Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the lightweight bout between Chris Duncan versus Omar Morales. And how I see this one right here, I'm going low confidence Chris Duncan to beat Omar Morales. So when I look at this one right here, visually, I like what I'm saying from Omar Morales. I feel like he looks physically like the better fighter. From what he's done, it looks like he's the more skilled fighter from what I've seen. But the man's pushing 40, a stat that I always kind of go against. And also has been very inconsistent. Also, they are fighting in Chris Duncan's backyard, so that's another advantage. So he's a younger man by a lot, I think by a decade or close to a decade. And he's in his own back town. I said own back town, his own backyard. I'm in my own back town. What is a back town? But anyway. Yeah, I don't feel like Omar Morales' output is all that. I feel like even when I feel like he was a pretty decent prospect, like, oh, he kind of up there in age, but he's like in good shape. He can mix it up. He's big for the weight class and all that stuff. Like he look promising enough. You see every now and then you see these guys that kind of coming there, maybe not the optimum age. Though he's not 24, 23. He's not 27, whatever case. You see these guys coming there. He's like 32, 33. And then you see these guys, they come out there and do pretty well. And I'll do a lot of these guys that come in at 22 or 19 and stuff. Like have much better career. But yeah, I feel like this clearly not ended up being that case right now because he's skidding right now and struggling to find any bit of momentum or consistency. And like even when I was feeling like he could be one of these guys when he first came in, even when he was winning, he wasn't winning the way he was like close fight here, close fight there. Couldn't put away a guy he probably should have stopped. Like matter of fact, never came close to putting him away. So he never really meeting expectations or succeeding them. He was kind of like just falling below them. And now he's, only getting older and obviously no evolution. Like he could look good in some training videos, look good in this, but yeah, I was gonna see it'll be a close fight. A guy that seemingly always struggle to finish opponents or struggle to put the stamp on people. And Omar Morales, I can see this is a very close fight. Maybe Omar Morales actually leading the fight, but I can see Chris Duncan landing the heavier damage and then maybe getting a little bit of a nod on the judge's scorecard here. Like I said, I could definitely see him knocking out Chris. I could definitely see him knocking out Omar Morales. I feel like Omar Morales wins probably gonna be a decision. Like that's how he wins. Has win all his fights in the UFC, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but I feel like for sure. Well, good confidence. I think all his fights in the UFC that he has won had been by decision. So yeah, I feel like he does win. It's gonna be by decision. And that's gonna be a hard thing to do, hard thing to pull off, I guess, or not the hardest thing, but it's gonna be, backyard, pushing 40, close fight. I feel like Duncan's gonna land with more authority, land with more heavier shots. I feel like Omar Morales might be a little bit more consistent, at least early, but I feel like Duncan's will land a heavier shot. And he will be the more aggressive fighter. He will be the one looking to mix it up more. And also, I feel Omar Morales, he got 100% takedown accuracy, which would probably drop if he actually shot more takedowns, but it would help him a lot more if he would attempt more takedowns. Like he got 100% accuracy on takedowns, but barely attempts takedowns. But maybe drop that thing down to 60 or 50, but go for them. And that would maybe have helped him to win some of these fights that he has lost. But who knows? Like I said, doesn't mix it up like he should or could maybe, and does it lacks that edge to get finishes at this level. So that's two knocks on him. Plus, again, pushing 40. So I like ultimately, again, I already said my predictions fight. To be honest, I just feel like Duncan's gonna land the heavier shots, probably do the damage, probably get those significant moments in the fight, in a very close fight, and I think he'll get a nudge on the scorecard or a nudge from the judges. So in this one, I got Chris Duncan via decision.